Good morning. I'm Andy Myers at Weiss Research.
I'm Jen Amos, and this is your morning market update for Wednesday, January 26th. Stocks on Wall Street opened higher as news out of Washington dominates the conversation. Investors seem to be having a positive reaction to last night's State of the Union address. President Barack Obama called for a lower corporate tax rate and a 5-year freeze on domestic discretionary spending, including defense, Medicare, and Medicaid. This afternoon, the Federal Reserve will finish up its 2-day meeting. The central bank is widely expected to hold interest rates at historic lows and make no changes to its $600 billion bond buying program. But traders will be looking to the Fed's inflation and growth outlook for any clues about future monetary policy.
We're still in the thick of the fourth quarter earnings season, and that means lots more big companies out with results today. Perhaps the biggest name on the list is Boeing. The aerospace giant posted an 8% decline in profit and revenue and said that earnings for the full year will be well below Wall Street forecasts, mainly because of delivery delays. Shares of Boeing are falling nearly 4% on the news. But United Continental is moving in the opposite direction, up nearly 4%. The merged company posted a fourth quarter loss that was narrower than expected, and total operating revenue jumped 15%. US Airways is also gaining altitude, rising 4%. After it swung to a profit in the latest quarter. Meanwhile, a strong performance in the aerospace market helped boost United Technologies' bottom line. UTX makes Sikorsky helicopters and Pratt & Whitney jet engines, as well as Carrier heating and air conditioning systems. The company predicted strong earnings growth and margin expansion for the full year.
A major player in the energy industry is also out with earnings today. ConocoPhillips posted a 54% jump in quarterly profit, topping Wall Street estimates. Total revenue rose to more than $53 billion, helped by higher oil prices during the quarter. Right now, crude is rebounding a bit after closing at its lowest level in 8 weeks yesterday. Among the day's biggest stock decliners is Xerox, losing 7%. Investors are ignoring a 42% jump in revenue, instead focusing on the bottom line. Xerox missed estimates with a 5% drop in net income, and projected first quarter earnings that are below forecasts. And Eastman Kodak is sharply lower again today, after a 13% decline yesterday. Its quarterly profit fell 95% on a 25% drop in sales.
The technology sector is likely to be back in focus following results from Yahoo. After yesterday's closing bell, the internet giant said profit more than doubled in the fourth quarter, thanks to new cost controls. But Yahoo's sales dropped 4%, reflecting fierce competition in the online advertising market. Earlier in the day, the company announced that it's cutting roughly 1% of its workforce. Right now, Yahoo shares are losing more than 1%. Later today, we'll get results from Qualcomm and Starbucks. That's the latest from Weiss Research. Have a great trading day.